I've been waiting for this all morning long to share with everybody. You know, my mama used to say, everybody's got something, which inspired my book that comes out on Tuesday. Very, very excited about that. But my good friend, ESPN Stuart Scott, well, he's got something. He's battling cancer for a third time. And when I say battle, I do mean battle. Sparring in a mixed martial arts gym, continuing to work, raising 2 teenage daughters. I shared a tremendously inspiring afternoon with Stuart, who's doing more than surviving. He is absolutely thriving.
You got a booyah. What's going on, Snoop?
He's an ESPN original.
Booyah!
Stuart Scott, the man GQ said put the hip-hop in sportscasting.
Experiment with Stuart Scott.
These days, when he's not working here, a few times a month, you'll find him here, practicing mixed martial arts. The sunglasses, not to be cool, although he is.
I'm blind in my left eye. Contrary to what people on Twitter say, it is not a glass eye.
My mama said everybody's got something, but it could have been my dear friend Stuart Scott who came up with the phrase. You want to work. I want to work. And they're thinking, you got cancer. Shouldn't that be the last thing you want to do? No.
You get it.
I know, yeah.
You get it.
You want everything to be as normal as possible. Let's go back for people who don't know, then what your journey has been like thus far.
November 2007. Well, that was just a surprise when the doctor said, we did a biopsy on your appendix and you have cancer. Like the first thought, I'm going to die. There was probably an expletive before the thought, I'm going to die. Can't say it. My second thought was, I'm going to die and I'm going to leave my daughters, and I can't do that.
2 surgeries and 6 months of chemotherapy. Stu emerged cancer-free. But after 2 years of clean scans, the cancer was back with a vengeance. 3 big tumors this time.
After that time, I kind of realized, at least for me, this is likely not going to be something I'm ever going to kick. So now what?
When you say you think it's something that you're never going to kick, you don't want to know the prognosis. It doesn't really matter to you?
I don't want to know how many years you think I may have left, how many months you think I may have left. Let's say it's stage 4. Well, it's just going to make me scared, more scared. I don't need that.
So he comes here. And he fights his trainer, Darren, and he believes beats back the cancer that wants to ravage his body. Doesn't it feel good, though, to be winded?
Feels good to be winded.
Yeah.
Having trouble breathing.
Yeah.
Chest hurts.
You're alive.
I'm alive.
Your 2 precious daughters. You always light up, Stu. You always have. And I know, like most parents who face something that you're facing, that's what you think of.
I know that they feel very strong, real, scaring, worried thoughts about it. I know that, but I worry about them because I don't hear much from them about it.
And what about you? You're their daddy. And I know that is your chief motivation to stay here for them. So how do you deal with it?
That's my focus. Why do you want to stay alive? For them. I want to walk them down the aisle. I want them to call me when they're 26 years old and they want a condo that they can't really afford. But I want them to call me and say, Dad, can you give me a loan? Because I want to say yes. That's what I want. That's what I need. That's really, it's what I've always wanted and needed with them, for them, is to be a dad for a long time, as long as they need a father.
How are you able to physically get in that ring after chemo?
It wears on me, but it's for the mind, better than any chemo. To me, it's better than any kind of medicine.
Is it your way of standing up to cancer?
It's my way of trying to kick cancer's ass. Can I say that?
His schedule would exhaust most totally healthy people. Whew. After the workout, he takes me to pick up his youngest daughter, Sydney, at school.
The most important thing I do is, I'm a dad.
Today I get to see the proud daddy glow as his baby sings in the chorus.
You can take everything I
tears, but not tears of sadness, tears of joy, tears of pride, tears of a man very much alive, living his life, and with a fierce determination to fight. Booyah! Take that, cancer. And that's his daughter, Sydney, singing Skyscraper. I got to tell you. And then, oh, by the way, later that day, he did SportsCenter that night at 11 p.m. It was a full day. But he said there's a difference, and I so agree with him. There's a difference between being alive and living. And that is exactly what he is doing and showing people. He's very active with the V Foundation for Cancer Research and just showing people that, yeah, yes, you can.
Keep working, keep fighting.
Yeah,
it is.
It is.
So inspirational. I should have brought Kleenexes.
But I saw you nodding along when he was talking about his children.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You are fighting to live for them, to see them grow up and grow old, and your grandchildren.
Well, thank you, Stu. Love you, and just thank you
Amazing.
for sharing that story with us.